Alright. We got a Jabava. They are going to play there. That works. Oh, it's going to be a boring Jabava. Cool. Alright. I don't know if I care about that. Okay, they're going there. I don't want to get rid of too much. Is it time to jump in there, though? Probably not. Okay, so they're gonna go there to there. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. I don't have any sort of sacrifice going on over there. Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah, we could play off stream sometime. That'd be cool. Oh, that's horrible. Because now I'm definitely losing something there, and I don't think I can win it back. Yeah, we're just up a pawn. Or they're just up a pawn at that point. Yeah, okay. Yep, bye for now, I guess. I'll go around this way, I guess. Guard this. Seems appropriate. There to there. Still doesn't really do much. We have to kind of force things through. We'll go here. But then that's not really, so we gotta watch out. Okay, there we go. Let's get our rooks involved in the game, I guess, because so far this is pretty bad. So, we'll see. Going there. Takes, no. Let's go here real quick, and if they take, then we infiltrate, I guess. I think we have tactics there, but maybe not. No, I don't think we have any tactics, really. Especially not now that the queen moved back there. There's really nothing. Let's try to get some open files. Not the most amazing strategy, but we'll see. I really want to, like, get things on an open file. So, maybe, like, oh, geez. I wish. Let's go this way. Maybe this way. Oh, darn. Why do they have to be there? That's very annoying. I could also go here, I guess. Okay. I think just here, though. Okay. But isn't that just game over? There we go. Okay. Cool. Well, we got that done. Back above 1200. Let's do a game review. That was pretty messy, I feel. I say it's messy, but it's an 85.1%, so it got the job done. It wasn't as bad as I thought. The graph was pretty bad, though. Yeah, definitely not just a straightforward victory for us. Definitely, yeah, messy. Alright. Yeah, this wasn't too good. And then, yeah, knight there was a mistake. Yeah, this was kind of a vicious game. It's only at the very end where they made a small goof. They could have survived, though, here. Because I think you would have had to play here first. Yeah, you'd have to play there first. And then, it's still really good. But I don't know if I have time, so Rook A, like, here... That's good. They're gonna attack here, then. But that's a mistake. Because, right, it doesn't... They need something that gives check. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work for them. Oh, okay. Let's play another one. I don't know. I feel like I'm not quite on my game yet. So, I just have to play some more and see if I can get back into it. Black pieces. What are we gonna play now? I might go Karo-Khan just because I know it really well. Okay. We get a someone doesn't know what they're doing sort of. Okay, wow, they really have no idea what they're doing. Let's go pin that. Right. Let's aim some things over there. Now, I could do this. Also there's this, and then take back. I feel like that's better for us, though. Okay, there we go. +3. Yep, that worked out way better for us. Alright, I guess here's pretty good. We might as well just get castled and then try to get some rooks on the open file, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's not a lot. We could also go for this pawn break here. I could go here. Just aiming for that. Okay, go here. We'll just get everything put on this file here. Interesting. There to there to there. I mean, everything would come crashing down then, basically. Just gotta kind of figure out what to do. We'll just make a slow move here. Okay, 100% gonna take that, thank you. That's still, like, really going to be a bit of a, let's go here now. Oh, that's bad for me, because now here. Yeah, no. Have to go this way. There. Not my finest. Even there, I mean, I think I can do that. You're trying to get that pawn. You just go and simplify. I've got more pawns, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Otherwise, we let it drop and just do something else. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just go here, and then... No, I can't do that. We'll go here. Okay, and then I guess we'll just go... No, I don't want to go there like that. Let's go here. Probably here. Really? Okay. I mean, I'm probably misplaying this, but it's fine. Taking a while. I'm fine with them taking more time, though. Hopefully they get down to my time level. Oh no, they disconnected. Is that really needed? I mean, did they just abandon? Because it seems like they, you know, they have chances. Wow, they abandoned the game. It's kind of crazy, because I feel like I really misplayed that. Yeah, I did misplay it. They had 84.7% accuracy. Why did they abandon the game? They had it. They had everything. All I had to do here was just go back. And I would have been fine. Yeah. I don't know. Not my best game. Not my best game. Let's play another one. I got a bunch of coffee I'm guzzling down, trying to actually be good at chess this time of night. I'm not very good at chess in the evenings. I blame work. I used to be a night owl, and then a career happened. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Let's go with another one. We're at. Is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. This isn't our peak Blitz, is it? It could be our peak Blitz rating. No, 12-14. Almost though. Almost at our peak. That's pretty crazy. All right. So we're getting another game. We're gonna play 1d4, kind of see what happens here. They were giving us a typical-ish. Oh no, they fell for it. Okay, but I can still screw this up. Whoa. Okay, that doesn't actually stop the threat. That didn't stop the threat. That really doesn't stop the threat. I mean, I could almost even do that, but I mean, this is silly. Okay, we'll just pull back. Technically, we could take there, too. I mean, we're ahead at this point. So might as well. I mean, we could. We could just take. We could take, and then, well, I don't know. Also, we can just, no, we should take. Yeah, we should take. Toss that in, I suppose. Put that there. This here, probably. Just play, you know, play real, like, subtle chess, I guess. I do want to trade that, but then I have kind of bad things going on there, so maybe trading is not a good idea right now, just because of the placement. Yeah, so let's go there. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to trade, and then that doesn't look very appealing. Maybe more appealing is like B3. But B3, but then there's that push. Ooh, and then that could get a little spicy, couldn't it? Although this takes and bishop to F3 might be fine. Yeah. That was a really, not a very good move there. They're trying to do that? Okay. Okay. This is pretty well guarded at the moment. Maybe if I go here, get them to play forward. You know, it's kind of interesting. Right now, also there's this right away. Feels good. Maybe this. So we have that. I really like my pawn structure. I don't want to mess with that pawn structure. So maybe just something like this, you know, just. Bishop here might be good. F3, I said bishop F3 before, might be good. But I mean, the pawn structure is really good. Oh, wow, and they just flat out abandoned it. Okay. Wow. And this is our peak elo now for Blitz. Let's review. Let's review the game. All right. Yeah, love to see it. We got a 92.1% accuracy. So feeling really good about that. 97.9 in the opening, and then 87.4 in the middle game, compared to 87.2 from our opponent. So really, really close there. Let's take a quick review of it and see kind of how that played out. Yeah, so this is not good. Not good. Let's go over to the analysis section there. So yeah, this is, I don't know. They're just playing too quick, and then I don't know how people still miss this, but they very quickly played pawn e5, and then they instantly took, which tells me that they have had this happen before, and the person takes with the bishop, which is funny because bishop takes is the top engine move in this situation, but I never like the top engine move here. I always prefer to play pawn takes, but don't usually see this. Usually they choose to move this this knight off. Sometimes here, depends where they go. If here, then e3 is the correct, the prescription to that. If they play here, then you can just go straight in with a, little queen action, and then get a family fork, castle queenside. That's really fun to do. It doesn't happen too often anymore. All right, so we had this. We're already up. Yeah, taking the bishop there on d6 is correct. Just getting rid of the bishop pair. Technically, yeah, bishop d4 was the best move. So just pulling back on the bishop. Now, when they say best move, how much better is it? Okay, 4.8 compared to 4.89. So, yeah, it's barely better to pull it back. I just wanted, to keep going on the attack, get the tempo. c3 is a must play here. Yeah, knight f3. e3, best move. I mean, I really love this. I mean, it's a super simple pawn structure here that you get into, but I mean, it's really effective. Yeah, I mean, just trying to move the bishop around. Now here I did, I thought about knight d4. What does it say? It does think that castling here is the best move. Wait, but then it gives a thumbs up there. But it said in the analysis it's the best move. Whatever. Okay. I don't get Stockfish 18. You're crazy. King h1 is good. Better is knight to d4 right now. Really? But knight d4, bishop h3, I would assume. Oh, but then I'm sure we just go here like bishop f3. Yeah, and then we get this situation. Just shift things around. That would have been really good. But we didn't do that. That would have been a good move, though. Instead, we just, moved our king out of the way. Taking their... yeah, they just quit and resigned at that point. Okay. White pieces. My god, you guys, we couldn't plan this. It's but it's kind of a really horrible England gambit. Because they're going for this, so... Oh, I hate this, though, because, well, we're gonna have to go here. It blocks the queen, because they just want a quick, checkmate thing there. Wow, this is really bad. What are they doing? I have no idea what they're doing, but we're just gonna take up more space. Okay. What's going on? What is actually going on? Do we know? I don't know what's going on. That's what, huh? I don't think this person knows what's going on. Yeah, I mean, here you would imagine is pretty good. I feel like this is not in the spirit of the England Gambit, though. Also, yeah, I mean, I guess you can threaten me, but maybe I just spin around and get my knight over there. Okay, so you're trying to go here. I think I'm just going to prophylactically shut things down there. What? Huh? Why? Okay, I'm sure there's a reason. But you're what? This is... I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just gonna castle. What? I just am a dumb... I'm a dummy. I'm a dumb red panda. These moves are too much. Like, too much, you know, too high for my payroll, you know? So, yeah. How would I know? Going for that? That leaves that open, maybe. Either way, there's got to be some sort of thing, right? I mean, that seems good. I mean, there's this, but then that hangs that. Okay, right. I mean, yeah, you got me. Well done. Yeah, okay, you got me. Sure. Just go back. But what do I get then if there? Well, okay, actually, no, that works. Here. And then here. There we go. And then I just retake this way. That looks good. We'll just drive a wedge in there. Oh, they went there. Okay, well, that looks good, too, because everything kind of coalesces there. So, that looks good, too. Yeah, that's good, too. There's that, but that doesn't really get me too much, does it? I don't know. We're so far ahead. We are so far ahead. I mean, we could do anything. We could go here. We could go, yeah, we could go right there, have that happen. This to there. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do that. Well, they don't even want, okay, they don't want to do anything. Why don't they should want to do some things. Maybe we've got this, but I don't know. Maybe. I probably not. Let's go there. I mean, there to there looks pretty good no matter what. So we're gonna have to speed things up a little bit, but it doesn't look bad, that's for sure. We've got this now, just infiltrating super fast. Okay. That doesn't actually, like, threaten anything, FYI. So we're gonna go there. I think it's probably time for this bishop to, like, get over itself. Maybe here. I'm just trying to see what the best way of... Okay, that also is kind of a nothing move. So let's just go, or can we go somewhere else? Let's just go here. Because that just doesn't do anything. That's just checkmate. Well done, sir. Or madam. Sir, madam. I guess sir, judging from the profile pic. Alright, let's take a look. What do we think our accuracy in that game was? That is a question for the chat here. I think my accuracy must have been probably in the low 80s. I feel like they played bad. I just maybe played better. So I'll say 82, 83%. Let's find out. And we had a 85.2%. Okay, we were in the ballpark. We were close. 85.2%. Yeah, very nice. Happy with that result. Another new peak elo for, well, peak rating. Peak Glico. It just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Either way, peak rating. Yeah, they played, if you were tuning in and watching Chessgala, that is a really bad way to play an England Gambit. Which, I mean, I was just, right before this, it's really funny because I was going on about my Lichess study on the England Gambits. And all those lines were way better than what you played, so yeah, because you really can't play a, you can't, you know, once you give up that pawn, you can't just be like, you know, you gotta play, like, pedal to the metal sort of philosophy there. This is not working. You really have to go for something way more testing if you're playing an England Gambit at all. I mean, you look at just the passive play, like, it's 1.6 in my favor after that. You gotta do better. Also, don't play the England Gambit. Yeah, don't do that. But if you must, don't do this line. I think it's crazy how, I think the England Gambit, the theory of it, well, the theory for people that play it, and if you play it, and you're watching this, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, please, or please use the chat feature and let me know, or reach out in some way. Let me know. Are you playing the England because you do a lot of Blitz and it works really well in Blitz when people are under time pressure? Because I'd have to assume that's when you would actually want to play it. You're not, like, honestly, especially this line of the England. I don't know. Now I'm super curious. I gotta go into this person's profile now and look at their game history. I have to know, is this a regular thing, or were they just, like, feeling a little crazy? Like, you know, sometimes I feel crazy and I play... that's not true. I don't really play dubious openings. But, anyway. So, e4 here was a mistake. Let's go back over to the analysis board. Wanted knight e4, wanted us to get a knight here instead and tempo the bishop, which I guess is fine. I just didn't care about this extra pawn, really, overall. I'm not gonna, like, try to hold on to it. But yeah, they didn't even... That's crazy. So c6. Another inaccuracy. Bishop c4 is another inaccuracy, and it wants h4. It wants to just start pushing Harry. I guess pushing Harry probably isn't a bad idea. Let me see, is that really what it wants? Hold on, I'm looking at some lines. So it's thinking h4, d5, captures, oh my goodness, okay. It wants to just trade everything off and then... Yeah, this is not the line. I don't want to go down that line. Even if it is technically, like, engine best, I don't want to do it. I think developing my bishop is fine. Yeah, this is weird stuff. This is really weird. They're just losing so much material here. I'm glad I didn't lose. Honestly, if I lost this game, that would have damaged my psyche.